This place started because the people couldn't go get a loan at the bank to buy something, or the rates were really high, or you're a state employee, you don't need to, your credit's no good, you don't make enough money. And we started up from there.
I said, what is this credit union? I never heard of it. He basically explained to me, how it was. And he said, all the members are owners. They all own us. We work for them. I said, well, how does that work?
This is a credit union. This is a people's organization, starting from the beginning up.
And I got to thinking about that. Now, why in the hell do we have a credit union for state employees that's only limited to one group of employees? And how about the other 20 or 30,000? Well, it started, I just couldn't leave it alone. My wife said, don't get involved. I said, we got stuff to do at home and all this, and every time you get involved, I said, well, I can't leave this alone.
I said, well, I've never been a member of a credit union, and so I didn't think much about it, but I joined because I needed a checking account. And then pretty soon I needed to buy a car. So then I got warm and friendly with the credit union.
When I first started on the credit union, it was a place to save money and borrow. Auto loans were big.
I have a deep feeling that public service is a great calling, and it really is.
The real driver for many state employees is the opportunity to be of service, public service. And I think you see that in the membership of the credit union, and I hope we don't lose that.
The majority of the people really look to serve others. And I think that carried over to the credit union.
It's got a good image. I think that's in partial because I think you hire excellent staff, and they're committed.
And our members, in turn, know what it takes to provide service to an individual. Sometimes you have to stretch your imagination a little bit in order to help a person.
And that's what it's all about. If you work together, you can do it cooperatively and help a lot more people.
They all fell into place. They kept falling into place.
The credit union now sponsors events, and I'm really proud of that. I think that is very important to connect the community.
When you have an organization as Waukdale Employees Credit Union in the communities they're in, they need to be community partners.
So it's just a good community feeling that kind of keeps things going, and there are just a multitude of members that are involved in that effort when you stop to think of how many thousands of people belong to the credit union.
I knew it was going to grow, but to this size, no way. I hadn't the slightest idea, but it just proves that it was needed.
Everybody wants to be a part of something that's real and doesn't change. The shape may change, but the people are still there, the members are still there.
We're doing it for the good of the membership, for everybody that's I think everybody in that board feels that. They feel that they're not there for personal gain or anything. They're there to make a better institution.
If you stay on the right path, you can really be a big help to a lot of people.
I just knew that it was a good thing, unless we didn't do it right. But we did it right.